What's going on YouTube? My name is Diesel and today we are back in Scrap Mechanic. I want to thank everyone for all the love and support on this channel and on this series. Make sure you hit that like button and subscribe for more daily gaming videos. I mean, why not? Why not do it? Like, why not? You know you want to. It's not a bad channel. I'm alright, you know? You know? Today is another van creation. I get about 5 to 10 of these per day, and it's a little rough to try and keep up on them, so I apologize if I haven't kept up on them. The one yesterday with the sport bikes was something that was sent to me via Twitter that day, and I was just like, it was made with the Grego mod. I've been all about the Grego mod all week, and I was very excited to see that, and I was like, oh, I gotta try those out. It happens. It happens in life. You have your, your people all set up, and you have people sending you stuff, but then someone just comes out of the blue and is like, check this out, and you're like, it just like, stop the presses, hold up. Hey, our next fan creation was sent to us though by Lars Kristensen. Lars Kristensen Anderson, no. It's got some stories for us. No, Lars Kristensen, he sent me a bunch of different files. I have not checked out all of them, but this is the first one that I got to, and it's super duper awesome and super duper fantastic because it merges two games, and I'm in a glass box of emotions. This is on his world, and I was like, well, this is where I have to start it, in a glass case of emotions. But his creation merges two video games together, and I believe if you have watched my channel, you've probably seen the Crossout video. If you haven't seen the game Crossout, how dare you? How dare you? It's a great game. Should be coming on a little later on the channel too, where I'm getting smoked. So, Crossout is a game where you build a car, Mad Max style, and then you take it into the battlefield and you battle other players. And it's a game that's pretty tough. It's pretty brutal, but yet very highly entertaining. Has a power score, has machine guns, missiles, rocket launchers, spikes, buzzsaws, all kinds of cool stuff. And Lars Kristensen must be a fan of Crossout as well because he made a Crossout vehicle in Scrap Mechanic. And his description is: the Crossout invades Scrap Mechanic, 8,000 power score, the tank track bus armed with Nuke and Gatlin Guns, got spikes in front and radar on the back, 14 engines, 12 to drive, 2, excuse me, coffee burps, 12 to drive, 2 for gadgets, RAM booster. This baby is fast. Press 1 for cruise and boost charge for jumps with W. Steers with WASD, but beware, the webbing is cruel. I color grouped everything and all engines got a free spot, so not a big problem if you accidentally cut a leg off. 3 engines of each color. Turning is made with sensor steering to avoid unnecessary buttons. What? When he says spider webbing is cruel, well, you want to see what he's talking about? What are those? What is going on? Okay, so he has technically it's a tank tread for the most part because each engine is turning each individual wheel. Even though the tank treads don't really, that's a lie. There is a way to make tank treads. There is a wonderful YouTuber, Scrap Mechanist, called the Scrap Mechanist, who has made tank treads, but it is super laggy to the point where I tried to record it and forget it. Just forget it. He made working tank treads, but when it comes to tank treads in this particular game, this is about as close as you're going to get. So it looks like I mean, this guy says 14 engines. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 13, 14. Okay, the radar unfortunately does not have an off button, which is something that we should try to remedy. Can we remedy that? Does this? It looks like that's just the only thing for that. Hold on, I'm stuck. I'm trapped. I'm trapped. No. Come on. There we go. Couldn't get up there for a second. Could not get up there for a second. Alright, so, how do you get into this beast? I like the spikes. We got a Gatlin gun, of course, the radar in the back for, this way you can check out enemies on the map. And it looks like we got ourselves some exhaust system, and I mean, why not? Because the exhaust systems in Crossout are pretty baller. Pretty baller, baby. Yeah. Alright, so, how do you get in this joint? Let's hit this button. Oh! And look at all these engines, baby. He said they're all color-coded to match whatever floats your boat down here. So purple, gotcha. Blue, I don't know what the yellow goes to. Yellow could be something completely different. I don't know. Alright, let's hop in this beast. Alright, first off, hold on. Okay, I'm trapped. I'm getting shot out of the thing. Hoot, hoot, hoot. Alright. Oh. Okay, what does this go to, and how can I stop you? I know that it's always going. I know that it's constantly always going. If you want to be in the game, be in the game. But I just want to put you there, and then we'll put you there, and then this fifth one is gonna go to that. Oh my God! Thank you. Silence. Okay. All right. So now we have a fifth button. The fifth button's not going to be in the download. This is not a modded build. This is a normal, regular build that you can download in your regular scrap mechanic. There we go. Now our radar works on a button. So you can go ahead and you can check this out for yourself without having to download any mods or anything like that. This is just straight up vanilla scrap mechanic. All right. So if you go forward, forward, backward, turning on a dime. What? Then we got all kinds of other things here. We got the horn. You best watch out. Then the Gatlin gun. Yeah, gratata, 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 gratata. A lot of people in my the mech builder, in the mech, they were like, what the hell is gratata? Why are you saying gratata? And there's this internet video of this really deathly skinny kid who wants to be a gangster rapper or whatever, and he's holding a gun towards a mirror and a cell phone in the other hand, and he's rapping. He's rapping to the cell phone. He's rapping to the mirror into the cell phone, and at the end he kind of like shoots the gun, and at like the ceiling phrase was gratata, which is him simulating himself shooting another gangster. And I was like, oh yeah. So gratata was like an internet meme for a week, and that's the reason why every single time I have a gun, I gotta go gratata, gratata, gratata. Just type in gratata into Google and just have yourself a good laugh. just like mesmerize it. But I'll tell you what, enough about that guy. This is pretty fun. This is a wild, man. It turns on a dime. It doesn't, I mean, the FPS isn't too bad. Now, he said it's like, watch out for the boost. If you're gonna be boosting. Are we boosting stuff? Are we boosting? Alright, let's boost. Let's go find ourselves a nice little jump here. I think we got one right here. I think we got a candidate. Whoa, 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 whoa. The turning is on key. That turning's on point, and he wasn't lying. Oh, I pressed the wrong doors. Mistakes have been made. Wrong button. Ooh, yeah. And we're driving, and we're driving, and we're driving. Let's hit that boost. Oh, the extra boost. Stupid trees. Trees are dumb. Trees are real dumb. Come on. Let's see how well it can go up mountaintops. That's what I want to know. Mountainsides, that is. Just little hills. We get a little hilly every once in a while. Now, what would be kind of cool is that if you did flip this over, in the game there's a car jack. So if there was a way, if you accidentally flip this over, you hit the car jack button and it flips it over. But that cool. Oh, look at that rock. This thing gives zero craps about the rocks. Oh, is that a jump? That looks like it needs to be a jump. That looks like something that needs to be a jump in our lives. Hello. Hello. Let's turn on the radar for full ambiance, for full effect. And we're boosting. Yeehaw! Just a good old boy. Never made no harm. Alright. Hut, 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 hut. Stupid tree, stupid driver run into the stupid tree. But let me tell you, man, this is a pretty baller build. I mean, the engines be ridiculous. The engines be ridiculous all over the place. But I'll tell you what, the ingenuity and the fantastic build of this is wonderful. And you should go ahead and leave a comment in the comment section down below for Lars. And tell him how much you'll love it. And also, this will be in the download description down below, so you can put it into your scrap mechanic world and have yourself a good time. Maybe try to figure out what he did, because I know I'm not doing that. That's too much wiring. Oh man, this goes up a hill pretty well, man. This thing is just like powering through this, especially if you hit the number 1 key. If you hit the number 1 key, it gives you a little boost from the engine. I don't know how he does it, but he does it. He's so smart. Watch out there. Watch out there, tree. So he's got Gatlin guns, a nuclear warhead, 14 engines, and that little tiny acacia tree. That little tiny, I don't know if that's not an acacia tree. That little tiny tree right there. That's all it stops it. That's all it needs. That's all it needs to complete the deed. Hey. What am I stuck on? Oh, a rock. Come on. Come on. You can do it. Alright, let's back her up. Back her up. Beep. 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 Come on. Alright, so let's head on back to the area where we were. So that way, you can find this creation as easy as you can. It is around the edge. That's the best place to stick your creation, by the way. If you are have a fan creation that you want to send me, it's best to not have it on the top of a mountain unless the mountain is an integral part of your build. If you've got a car, if you got yourself a little ride, like this joint right here, it's best to just put it on the border, and then I'll race around the border, and it's a lot easier for me to find it, other than just going and interweaving myself through everything to try and find a platform. It's like, it's on one of the platforms somewhere in the corner. I don't know where, but that's where it is. Good luck. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Oh, but I'll tell you what, man, this is a pretty baller build, and how the ingenuity, the genius of it all. I have a hard time putting suspensions, like one suspension and a turning kit. This guy's got sensor steering? What? I'm gonna have to take this apart to try and figure out how he did it. I'm going to. It's gonna be a thing. It's gotta be. Gotta be. Get me out of this crazy thing. Jane, get me off this crazy thing. Oh, I mean, just this. I mean, yeah, hurts the brain. Okay, so we're gonna hop down here and we hit that button, and that closes it all up. Now he's also got this little Jeep over here too, in case you want to mess around with that. That's pretty fly as well. But nah, I mean, it's a nice little Jeep. That is a quality Jeep. That is a quality American-made vehicle. I'll tell you what. Woo! Donald Trump for president. Wrong. No. Woo! Come on, baby. I've been hearing a lot of that lately. A lot of Donald Trump for president, baby. All with that same southern accent. It's awkward. Hey, man. Who you voting for? You ain't voting for Hillary? I'm not voting for any of them, to be honest with you. What do you mean, brother? No, it's fine. So, I don't know where I went off with that. That's what happens when fuel suspension just gets into me. Alright. But Lars, my man, this build is super duper fantastic. I mean, the Gatlin gun, radar, nuclear weapon. How comes it doesn't go off? What's up with that? No, I'm just playing. We all know why it doesn't go off. But just the ingenuity of 1,400 engines, 14 electric engines, all color-coded, all going to its own place. Everything has a purpose. Everything has its place. Very, very cool indeed. And I hope that y'all enjoyed this as well. If you did, make sure you hit that like button. It helps my channel out ever so much more than you know. And if you like it a whole lot, go ahead, hit subscribe. New videos are coming out every single day, every single week, folks. Have a great day, afternoon, evening, good night. Peace out, like, shout, and I will check you out right here again in Scrap Mechanic Fan Creations. Fan Creations. Next time. This is pretty baller. Too many bearings, though. I mean, Or maybe not enough. Maybe he needs to add some more. I say add more. Add more. Just do it. Do it! Just do it!